Good morning to everyone. In the last lecture, we had solved an exercise 1.1 and we had discussed about the representation of a rational number on a number line. Let me revise some concepts of representing a rational number on a number line. How can we represent it? So, this is a number line. Center point of number line is 0. You know that on the right side there are positive number 1, 2, 3, 4 and so -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Then we had discussed how can we represent a whole number on number line, how can we represent an integer on number line, as well as we discussed the rational number, but let me revise it. A rational number like 1 upon 3. So how can we represent 1 upon 3 on the number line? Then we had discussed that number 1 is divided in 3. That means 1 from 0 is divided in 3 equal parts. This is 3 equal parts. So here 0 to 1 is divided in 3 equal parts. So let me divide it 1, 2 and 3. This is the first part, second and third one. So these are the 3 equal parts. So what is the value of first part? It is 1 upon 3. Then the second part is 2 upon 3 because this point is available at double distance. That means 2 times 1 upon 3. We can write like this, 2 times 1 upon 3, that means 2 upon 3 here. This is not a mixed fraction. This is not a mixed fraction. This is the multiplication of 2 and 1 upon 3. You should remember this thing. So 2 into 1 by 3, that is 2 by 3. But mixed fraction is written like this way to complete 1 upon 3. So this is the mixed fraction. Simplification of this number is 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7 upon 3. So these both number are different. This is mixed fraction number. Clear? Now how can we simplify? How can we represent 3 upon 3? Here 1 upon 3, that at the double distance is 2 upon 3. At triple distance, that means at this distance, this is 3 upon 3. Now as we know, 3 by 3 is 1. So 3 upon 3 gives 1, we get it. So this is the representation of a rational number on number line. We had discussed like this way. And how can we represent 5 upon 3? So we can say that 5 upon 3 can be represented at fifth distance. It means 5 times the 1 upon 3. That means here is 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3, 3 upon 3. For the same equal distance, this is and this is at 5 upon 3. Is it clear? So at this point we can represent 5 upon 3 because this point is available at 5 times far from 1 upon 3. This is 5 times far from 1 upon 3. We can same way we can represent 6 upon 3. That means 6 times, and it is 2. 3 2s are 6. Hence, this point is 6 upon 3. Clear? Then, the next topic is let me try some example. Before that, the new topic, a rational number between two rational numbers. Here we will find how many rational numbers are there in between any two rational numbers. Let me take an example like how many rational numbers are there between 2 by 3 and 7 by 3. Count the number of rational numbers between these two values. How can we count it? So, let me draw a number line where it is, let it, I take 0, 1, 2, 3, and as we know that at equal distance, this is 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3 and 3 upon 3. Then 4 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 6 upon 3. Then here is 7 upon 3. So, we have to find how many rational numbers between these two. 2 upon 3, it means between this number and this number. So, count the rational numbers. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. In between these two numbers, is there are 4 numbers? It is wrong. Not only these rational numbers are there in between these two, but there are also number of rational numbers are there in between these two numbers. Which one? So, let I take an example. If I multiply by 10 in numerator and in denominator, so let I take 20 upon 3 and 20 upon 30 and 70 upon 30. I am multiplying by 10 on numerator and denominator. Same way by multiplying by 10 and numerator in denominator. So, how many rational numbers in between these two? Here we are writing the rational numbers in between these two is 3 upon 3, 4 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 6 upon 3. Is it clear? There are 4 rational numbers in between these two. But what is difference between this value and this value? Nothing. 20 upon 3 is same as 2 by 3. Same way, there is no difference between 7 upon 3 and 70 upon 3. Is it clear? There is no difference between these two numbers. That means this both number is same as these two numbers. Let me find how many rational numbers in between these two numbers. Let I find 20 upon 3 and 70 upon 3. So, can I write 20 by 3, 30? Sorry, 21 by 30, 22 by 30, 23 by 30, 24 by 30, 25 by 30, and so on up to 69 by 30. Is it clear? We are writing from 3 to 6. 3 to 6 in numerator. These are the rational numbers in between these two numbers. But if I multiply by 10 in numerator and denominator, we get how many numbers are there? Here are total 4 numbers. Here are total 20 to 70. That means 49 numbers. Clear? So, total 4 numbers. Here are total 49 numbers in between the same number. In between the same number. Is it clear? Let me do next process. Let me multiply by 100 in numerator and denominator. That means let I take 200 by 300 and 700 by 300. See, what is difference between this number and this number? Nothing, because 2 by 3 is same as 200 by 300. Same way, 700 by 300 is same as 7 by 3. Is it clear? So we are finding the rational number between the same numbers. Initially we found that there are 4. In between the same number, we found that there are 49 numbers. Now for this one, let me start from 201, 202, 203, 204, and so on up to 699 divided by 300. That means how many numbers are there? Count from 201 to 699. So total 499 numbers are there. Is it clear? There are 499 numbers in between the same number. If I multiply by 1000 in numerator and by 1000 in denominator, the same way by 7000 upon 3000. So if we do the same series, then total are 400,999 numbers are there in between the same number. So now can you say that how many numbers in between the given two numbers? No. There are infinite number between two rational numbers. Clear? So we cannot count the total rational number. So write this conclusion that there is an infinite numbers in between any two rational number. If we take any two instead of these two, you may write any other two numbers. When you write the numbers, how many numbers in between any two, then the answer is infinite. We cannot count that numbers. Clear? So there are infinite numbers. Now let me solve some example. First is write any three rational numbers between -2 and 0. Example number 6. Do you understand this? Okay. How many rational numbers in between -2 and 0? Say me, how many numbers are there? First of all, is both number rational or not? -2 is rational or not? Yes, because if I write 1, we can write this. -2 by 1 is also a rational number, because in the denominator there is nothing. That means in multiplication division, 1 is identity. For this number, we can write above -2 by 1. Same way, 0 by 1, because 0 is also a rational number, but not 1 upon 0. This is the reciprocal of this number, and this number does not exist in the rational number. So this number is rational, and we are finding how many rationals between these two. So how can we count this? Using same method, count the numbers. The answer is, it is wrote on the board. That is infinite. First of all, let me prove this. So between -2 and 0, how many rational numbers are there? So I can write -1 is also a rational number. -1 upon 1 is a rational number. Second one is -20 by 10 and 0 by 10. Can you write 0, 0 cancel? Can you solve like this way, 0, 0 by cancelling 0, 0? No, because here is 0 alone. You cannot cancel it. The cancellation process is one type of a division process. Clear? So 0 divided by 10 gives also 0. Now, how many rational numbers are there? -19 by 10, -18 by 10, -17 by 10, and so on up to -1 by 10. So there are 19 numbers. Total 19 numbers in between these two rational numbers. Here is total 1 number between these two numbers. These are the numbers, okay? These are the numbers, rational numbers. Now, let I take -200 by 100 and 0 by 100. How many rational numbers in between these two? Yes, 199. If I write -199 by 100, -198 by 100, and so on up to -1 divided by 100, there is 199 rational numbers. If I multiply by 1000 in numerator and denominator, we get another 1999 rational numbers. So we cannot count the total rational numbers in between these two, because the number, this number and this number is same way this number and this number is also similar. So the answer is, there is an infinite numbers in between these two, the given two numbers. Clear? It is not finite. The next example, find the rational numbers between -5 upon 6 and 5 by 8. Now, how can we solve this? How can we find here in up to this example the denominator is same, hence we are simplifying the same manner. But how can I simplify such type of example? How can I simplify? How can we find the number of rational numbers between these two rational numbers? By taking LCM or by doing denominator equal. How can we do the denominator equal? By taking LCM of these two. Clear? So let I take the LCM of these two. So I can write like this also. 6 8s are 48 and 5 6 are the LCM, another LCM of these two is 24 because 6 4s are 24. So I can take the LCM of these two is 24. 48 is also the second common multiple, but the first common multiple is 24. The second common multiple of these two is 48, but first common multiple is 24. So minus 5 4s and 6 4s and 5 3s and 8 3s. Now see the denominator is same. So minus 20 by 24 and 15 by 24. Now write the rational numbers in between these two rational number. See here the denominator is common, so you can write like minus 19 by 24, minus 18 by 24, minus 17 by 24 up to 0 by 24, because 0 by 24 is a rational number, up to plus 1 upon 24, 2 upon 24 up to last number is 15, so 14 upon 24. Clear? These all are the rational numbers in between these two numbers. Clear? So here is total 19 rational number, here is 14 rational number and 1 itself. Clear? So 15 plus 19, 34 rational numbers are there, but it is not finite, because we can write the another rational number in between these two by multiplying by 0 by 10 in numerator and denominator. We can write the more rational numbers in between these two. Clear? So the final answer is infinite number, but if we want to write the rational numbers, but not the number of rational numbers, if we want to write the rational numbers, then you can write like this. These are the rational numbers in between these two. But if the question is how many numbers are there, then your answer is infinite. Clear? Now let me understand the another method to find the rational number between any two number, and that method is the mean value method. Let I take an example that I want to find the rational numbers in between 5 by 3 and 8 by 3. How many numbers are there in between these two rational number? Let us take a simple example to understand this. Then we take some complex examples. The first example, let us take 1 and 2. How many rational numbers in between these two numbers? These are also whole number, integer as well as rational also. Clear? Because I take 1 by 1, 2 by 1, this is also a rational number. Now, to find the rational number in between these two, I will take the mean of these two. What is the mean of these two? By taking the mean of 1 and 2 equals to 1 plus 2 by 3, means addition of that two value divided by 2, that is the mean. That means there are two values, then we should divide it by 2. If there are three numbers, then we have to add that three numbers, divide by 3. If there are four numbers, then addition of 4 number, divide by 4. In general, the addition of n numbers divided by n or number of values. Clear? So the mean is 3 by 2, that is 1.5 also. 1.5, that means 3 by 2, that is also a rational number. 1.5 will not take at here because we are discussing the rational number only. So 3 upon 2 is a rational number in between 1 and 2. Now find the second rational number in between 1 and 2. Let I draw a number line. So today we had discussed about the rational numbers in between any two rational number. How can we find is the process by taking the denominator same and by taking the series of numerator. The series of numerator, we can take the number of the values of rational numbers. There are infinite number. The conclusion of this topic is there are infinite numbers in between any two rational number. But if we want to find the rational number particularly, which are the rational number in between these two, then we can take the series of that two. This is the conclusion of today's lecture. We will see the second method to find the rational number between two numbers. We will see later. Thank you.